Hey, this is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead, and welcome to day 86 of our 100-day juice feast. So today it's absolutely scorching. It must be about 36 degrees or something. It's wow, it's really hot.
Soaking it up.
And we're sitting here drinking kombucha tea. Now I know some people they say, oh, you shouldn't drink kombucha tea. It's fermented product.
No, yeah.
What? But for me, I love it. I know that when I take it, it makes me feel really good. I can feel it working on my intestines, on my colon, and I can just feel that it's doing really good work in there. And also, when I sometimes in the past, if say I was stressed out or if I hadn't been eating properly, I'd get like B vitamin deficiency where my lips would go a little bit crackly. And if I drank kombucha tea, within even a couple of hours of drinking kombucha tea, my lips would feel really nice and soft again, my skin would feel good. I just know that it's and my hair would start to shine. I really definitely homemade kombucha tea. I'm talking about homemade now. I'm not talking about the stuff you buy in the shops, because a lot of the kombucha that you buy in shops, they put ascorbic acid in it to preserve it so that it won't burst in the bottles. Because if anybody's ever made kombucha tea at home and you put it in glass bottles and left it for a couple of weeks, boom, you may have had an explosion there, because it's alive, it's a living creature, and it keeps growing. And if they didn't do that in shops, the kombucha would just explode. So they put the ascorbic acid in, and what the ascorbic acid does in effect is it kills the kombucha. So it's not a living product anymore. So definitely, if you're going to drink kombucha, make your own at home. It's not difficult, and it's very inexpensive to make. And you know that it's all good stuff that's gone into it then when you make your own. And you really will notice the benefits if you start drinking just maybe a glass a day or 2 glasses a day. You'll really definitely notice the difference in energy that you feel and in your bowel movements, everything. I'm telling you, I highly recommend kombucha tea.
Or a litre a day. Sometimes I'll drink a litre a day.
If you have it to drink, definitely, yeah.
And on the note of kombucha tea, I did a super Enema Deluxe yesterday morning, and in my super Enema Deluxe, it was 2 litres of water, and then I put in a glass of kombucha tea. I put in some Parasite Cleanse, which is a blend of herbs, a blend of herbs in a tincture, and then I put in colloidal silver as well. All these are available through harmonicireland.com, and so I put all that in, and then I did the colonic, and then once I'd finished, the enema, but I swear it's as the way that I do it now, it's as good as a colonic for sure. And then after I did one, and then I went straight back and did another one. So 4 litres of water flushing through the system, and that was just phenomenal. It was uncomfortable, to be honest. I don't enjoy doing enemas whatsoever. I find them uncomfortable and you know, like a real sort of chore to do it. I have to kind of push myself to do it, but the benefits I feel from it are just phenomenal. And I know there are folks as well that say that's not natural, you shouldn't do that. You know, you got to look at the results. The results are phenomenal, the experiential results, and I just feel fantastic from doing the whole day after that. I have to say, there was like, you know, World War III going on in my stomach, so I had to stay in, you know, very close proximity to the bathroom throughout the day, and then there was like rumbling. It was like a cold front and a hot front coming together. It was rumbling like thunder going through my stomach all day as things were being shifted and moved, and you know, it was like I said, uncomfortable, but the results that you get from it are phenomenal. And then in the evening time, I had one final kind of shift, and all this nastiness came out of my bowels, horrible smell, you know, just stuff that's probably been stuck there for a long time, and you know, that's what it took to get that out. After that, then I just started feeling just incredible, and I only needed a few hours sleep last night, and woke up just being bright as a button very early this morning, and just did my full morning routine, just feeling absolutely amazing and incredible all morning. So, you know, that's health and disease. You know, they start in the bowels, and if once you clear your bowels up, once they're clean, then everything else works much better. And it's also your energy center as well. Your energy center is just down below your navel. That's your energy center. So if there's anything wrong with anything else in your body, you fix your center, and then it naturally starts to fix everything else. All the nerves go through there, all the meridians come to that point. You know, that is your center. That's where it all comes from. So, you know, sort out that area energetically, and through the cleansing, the detoxification, cleaning out the bowels. It's a big job. There's a lot of, you know, fecal matter that gets stuck on the intestines through years of eating the incorrect foods, and basically abusing ourselves in different ways. It gets nasty, and just through stress, things kind of tighten up, and you know, things start to putrefy, ferment, and just kind of get stuck and coated to the intestinal walls. And things like meat and dairy are, you know, two of the biggest culprits. The meat can stay in the system. It can't be digested. It stays in the system for years and years and years and years. Just remnants of bits of meat. And also dairy coats the whole intestinal walls to stop nutrients being absorbed. And that's how nutrients get absorbed into our system, is through the intestinal walls. So if that dairy is coating them all, they can't get absorbed. So that's why so many people these days have absorption problems. You know, you could be eating all the healthy food, getting all the nutrients in, but still be deficient in them because they're not getting absorbed. So it takes that to cleanse the bowels, to clean, to detoxify. You know, juice cleanse, juice feast, colonics, enemas, parasite cleanses, different sorts of colonic cleanses. We're going to be taking one at the end of the juice feast, some capsules with you know, things to kind of break up what's left there, because there's still stuff to do, and there always is. So that's it. You know, clean up the bowels, and it will clean up your whole system. So I've got a great yoga posture, partner yoga. Let's do that. In this partner pose, I'm going to stand in tabletop, and I'm going to bring Victoria over my back to stretch out her whole chest area, opening up the heart. So you need to have a good flexible back for this, and the person who's in the tabletop needs to be in a strong position and be very secure in their groundingness, if that's a word. Let's do it. So we're going to stand back to back, and then we're just going to loop arms here, and then we're simply going to bend over and lift Victoria. And from here she can reach in, grasping her ankles as soon as she's secure. At the same time, I can give myself a good stretch of the hamstrings. It's important that Victoria, while both of us breathe relaxed and rhythmically. When you're in this pose here, the bow pose, it's easy to tense up, so you want to be able to relax, open up the heart, breathe deeply. Each breath out, relax that bit more. And then coming down is even more important. You want to come down nice and slow, gentle, bringing them up. Because they've been upside down, if they come up too fast, might get a little bit dizzy, so making sure they're okay.
So, we wish you all abundant health and vitality. Let us know if you're juice feasting, or if you're drinking kombucha tea or anything, or if you have any questions for us at all, leave a comment below and we'll be happy to answer you. And if it's something interesting, or we think our viewers will get value from it, we'll do a video on it. So thanks again for joining us, and we look forward to sharing with you again tomorrow. I'm Victoria Whitehead.
And I'm Matthew Armstrong.
Be blessed.